we are back, and we have to move quickly to save our son! If you remember from last episode, we unlocked a painful secret of home. We unleashed the blades. Any day now.
Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't talking to me back there. Anything you'd like to get off your chest, brother?
No.
I can assure you I'm unsurpassed in keeping confidences.
Still no.
Well, you know where to find me. And for the record, I'd already guessed you were Greek. Athena? Dead giveaway.
Athena. Get out of my head. Yes.
What? Hey! You reek of foreign magic! Sweet Nana's nethers. What are those?
None of your business.
I've never seen the like. That's gotta be a family heirloom.
No. Nor will it ever be.
Son, my brother and me created Mjolnir for the big idiot. I know from quality. And them special.
You know not what you speak of, dwarf.
Where's the little turd?
He has fallen ill.
No. What happened? Aesir?
No. The fault is mine. And my responsibility to make it right.
No. We all gotta take responsibility sometime. Huh? Say, what can I do to help him? I can do things. When I should tag along?
No. Your work here is enough.
All right. So where are you off to in such a hurry?
The realm of the dead.
Helheim? Shit, this is serious. I'll be keeping my eye on you.
I do not need your help. This is something I must do alone. I also like how immediately he reacts to the... There's gotta be
Freya's given you the travel rune to Helheim. It should be unlocked on the table.
family heirloom! Nor will it ever be. Hey, look, it's the exact same rune as a Greek Omega. Isn't that convenient? Come on, devs, you could have put at least a little bit of effort in it.
Helheim. And it's done. We really are doing this.
Don't act so surprised. You are talking to the god of war! I also noticed from my records that my microphone is a little bit more sensitive than I expected, which means I will try to keep my screaming down to a minimum. But like at certain points you just have to get... I could like try to move the microphone further away, but that seems a bit redundant. The axe. Faye. It is useless to me now. But I took up the blades for my son. Not for Athena. Not for Ares. But for my son.
I'll be watching your back.
Sure.
Let me take this moment to tell you that what you are about to do is absolutely insane. Not even Odin can survive this. So, I hope those blades work.
So green. Also, I did upgrade them on offline. I'm sorry, but like, this is such a... They're such amazing weapons.
Is this the bridge Freya spoke of?
No, we're still on the realm travel bridge. We're after the Bridge of the Damned. The dead use it to cross into their permanent home, the city of Helheim. The bridgekeeper who minds admission, he's the one we want. Just follow this bridge. It should lead us straight to him. You know, I'd really hope never to see this place again.
We will probably see it again. And they are amazing for crowd control. Though they did change a couple of combos. This is so easy to clear things around. They are amazing item breakers.
Use the fire of your blades to burn away that hell's bramble blocking the path.
First, I must kill that prick. Your kind is responsible for what my son is going through. You will die for this. Yes! Spartan charge! It's the start, so basically every kind of attack you can imagine about the axe, like when he takes the axe, knocks his shield and rushes forward, you have the same attacks with the blades.
One of the many reasons we went back for those blades.
We went back for those blades because I demanded to go back for them. Fall before me. You are all of you beneath me. The dead should stay dead. Grab this. I don't think so! They're already dead. Still not done?
This is all wrong. Only the newly dead should be here. There's too many. The gate must be closed, and if the gate's closed, then it's true. Hell's full up. Without the Valkyrie to sort and kill them, hell is overwhelmed.
I do not care, Head. All that matters is the defender of the bridge. If he does not give me his heart... Sorry, lads. Don't mind me. Sorry. Once again,
What? Now what?
Kratos' biggest enemy. A frickin' door. God. There's nothing down there. There's no points. Is there? Nope, no point. Let us go. More Hellwalkers. They shall fall. Nothing can stop a father. My shield is stronger than yours! I can break through your guards!
Watch your back!
Invincibility frames! Being attacked by mosquitoes.
When we killed the Reavers near my home, they came here. How did they return so quickly?
Time doesn't move the same between all realms, especially where the spirit world is concerned.
Like the light of Alfheim.
The opposite, in fact. The Lake of Souls feels faster than Alfheim time, but Hell is much slower than Midgard. Sorry, I'm sure that's confusing.
If we will be back to my son all the sooner, that is good.
Ah, aren't you a quick study?
There is not much to study upon. Time moves slower here. So now... Wait, what? Okay, Kratos, explain it to me. I don't get it. Leave me be! Have it your way then. Die. I'll take that. Wow, second. I'll need 3 more to go. And no, I can't get all of them. My rage burns. You're so amazing. Like, I remember just picking these blades up again fills me with nostalgia. Because I took these blades, right? I didn't just take them. I killed an entire pantheon of worth of gods with these things.
Is it within Hell?
Oh, no. Valhalla is part of Asgard. Only the worthy dead go there, the warriors who die in glorious combat. Hell is for those who die in dishonor.
Criminals.
Aye, and those dead of disease, mishap, age.
It is dishonorable to grow old.
Well, never too late to go out fighting, I suppose.
That is madness. Get out of my way. Even Odin's stupid birds linger. Here, in hell. He is a depraved old man. And he will die just the same. In a way, I get certain people had this notion of when he picks up the blade, they should play the old theme song. The one that's like Kratos' very thing. This one.
Killing the Bridgekeeper helped the dead leave Midgard.
I don't expect it will, though I don't suppose it will make things any worse either. It'll be one less obstacle for the living to reach the inner sanctum of Helheim. Who'd be mad enough to go there?
The gods would be mad enough, Mimir. Have you learned nothing of this adventure? But the reason they do not go back to the original theme song of the Blades, the Vengeful Spartan, it's simple. Kratos is no longer the Vengeful Spartan. He's matured. Like I mentioned when I picked up the Blades in the last episode, Kratos took these blades from his own free will. I need my boy for this. He took the blades because he needed them to. He needed the blades to save his son. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
The Bridge of the Damned. And there's the Keeper, making sure the dead are really dead.
What is that he holds?
That totem contains a powerful source of magical energy, the very power of Helheim itself. But what you want is his heart. Just take it and we can leave.
How?
Start some trouble. You can do that, right?
I sure can. Hey, ugly! Would you give me your heart? I guess that's a no then. Alright then, if you do not want to give it to me, I'll take it by force. I've killed your kind before. Think you're funny now? You do not scare me, monster! I will slice you apart! You felt that one? Well, he will feel this! Cowards. I missed. Hurts, don't it? Never mind. You are taking too long! Do not scream at me! Get off me! I missed! I missed completely! Dang it! Broke your momentum, didn't I? Stupid mosquito, leave me alone, I can't concentrate. Ow! Dang it, you're annoying. It's not supposed to scare me, troll. Die. Will you die already? My son does not have long. You're getting brain surgery. Are you not dead yet? Feel my rage.
Now the heart, brother. You'll have to get your hands dirty.
My hands are already dirty, stained with the blood of a troll. But fine. It's so squishy. Thoughts of the Helheim Guardian. There's a big bird in the background. So many gallons of blood.
I have the heart. I need nothing more.
You're set. Better not to linger here, though, eh?
Kratos.
Zeus.
Zeus.
Zeus?
My father.
Your father was Zeus? Well, that explains a lot.
What is that place?
Never go there. Understand?
How is he here? That is not possible.
It's just an illusion. Hell's known for torturing its inhabitants with their own past. We should
Chaos
focus
flame.
on getting back to your son.
Yes. Now I can upgrade my blades. What is this?
Yeah.
Shh. I ain't supposed to be here. It's cold. Real quick, give me your blades.
Why?
Yeah, I said I'd help you, and I aim to. Come on. My equipment's in Midgard. Be right back.
You don't suppose he'd nick those, do you?
Don't suppose you nicked those, do you?
Now they're ready for the winds of hell.
The what?
Target this magical glowy bit here with your blades and throw. Now target that wind trap with your blade. See that? Yeah, you can absorb and release the winds of hell whenever it damn pleases. So you're welcome, and I'm leaving. This place is cold enough to freeze a pair of pigeon eggs.
I sometimes wonder if there was once some sort of accident in his brain.
We have been away too long.
We have indeed. We must return. Zeus! Hear me, father! You can no longer hide behind the skirts of Athena. 'Cause you're dead, and she's not for some reason. Maybe she's linked to his brain. Because he's the last surviving god of Olympus? Be those winds. Yeah! Dead. Like a frosty crapper. Well, that was not supposed to happen. Atreus. My son. How many more? Whoa! That's a lot of eagle. That's a lot. Probably missed a few. Possibly. Oh well. There's like a very big chance that... Well, there's no need in keeping this secret. This won't be the last time we come to this place of hell. Taste my shields! Fall. Like cinder. Oh. You're trying to be clever now. There's a bird behind this barrier. What's the matter, Raven of Odin? Afraid I might kill you? Well, you should be afraid. Be very afraid. Enchanted Crystal of Perseverance.
Sorry, brother, I'm still stuck on what I heard back there. Zeus was your father?
Not now. We should focus on getting out of hell.
And with that, I cannot argue. I'll just contemplate that little nugget in silence then.
You should, head. It's not something I am proud of. Zeus, the biggest fornicator, that's the word I'm looking for, out of all the realms. Am I supposed to see something? Ha! Solid symbol of courage. I have courage. What is that, traveler? Ow! The Infinity Gauntlet will be. Dang it! His armor's off, yes. Fine then. Deadly war handles. Slayer strength. Low perk chance to grant gift of strength on any successful kill. Well, it's better than just a Spartan heritage. Because, you know, they're better. Traveler's Grizzly Trophy. Ah, silver. I can upgrade my travel. More of you. Fall before me. and then you die. None may stand before me. You might wonder why I'm taking this along. Simple. It's for a thing. Where is it? 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 Damn it! I just ran right past it.
From behind!
That's even more brutal! Fall! Before the might of the Infinity Gauntlet. Oh wait, I think I remember. Was it something up here? Ah! That's the one! So I didn't actually need to go up there, I just needed to open my goddamn eyes. That's where the bird sat. Stupid bird. Stop hitting me! Stop hitting me! I do not appreciate it. Run! Kratos, you really need to run faster, dude. I'll break my knees for it. And... yes! The range of these things is inhumanly large. There is no logical thing about this. Haha, yes! Cyclone of Chaos. This is a good one. It's not the best one. No, upgrade it regardless. This is why it's the one of the better ones. Massive crowd control. However, there is one more that I will unlock and I will always use it because it's just that good. In my opinion. You might find someone who plays it differently. You might find someone who plays it even more different.
You made it! Better get home to your boy already.
I will upgrade this later. First, my son.
We shouldn't delay, brother. It's straight back to Midgard with that heart.
I know. Now let's go. We have wasted too much time.
Your father was Zeus? I finally understand. I'm dangling from the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Do not call me that.
Oh, don't mistake me, brother. From what I heard, the Pantheon had it coming. But it's still a bit to take in. I knew you hate gods, but you really can't stay away from them, can you?
You must say nothing to the boy. He must never know.
Bollocks, brother. Respectfully, bollocks. He has to know. He'll never be whole without the truth. Look, I get it. You hate the gods. All gods. It's no accident that includes yourself. And it includes your boy. you see that? He feels that. He can't help what he is. He can't begin to help it because you haven't even told him. It's all connected, man.
It's all connected,
Tell
man.
him nothing.
Very well.
I finally understand. I'm dangling off the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta.
Hey, so you know that shortcut between realms? Well, I made it better. Or I might have broke it.
We use that.
I know you do. So I took a few gusts from them winds of hell and made it so it ain't just one way. Now you can use it to travel to and from. If I didn't break it.
Then we can take it to Freya.
There's an idea, brother.
And the reason why?
To sort out, but you'll make it.
Just go, brother.
So that we don't get a reveal yet. A very important reveal. But oh well. Let's go! Save Atreus! If he didn't break it. Atreus! 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 Come on! Stupid door. I'm dangling off the hip of the bloody ghost of Sparta. You know why they call you that, brother? I'll tell you this tale. It's because I killed my wife and daughter in a rage, and their ashes were cinder to my skin. All right, you are the ghost of Sparta. Oops.
Well, this isn't right. But close enough. He did say there were kinks.
We must hurry.
Atreus.
The heart.
You have it.
Yes.
Back of your hand.
That's so cute.
He is still ill.
I can break the fever. But to heal,
He must know the truth of what he is.
yes.
It is not so simple.
Help me prop him up.
Freya.
Did I tell you that I have a son, too? It's been forever since I last saw him. At his birth, the runes foretold a needless death. The babe in my arms was so small, so helpless. I knew right then I would do anything to protect him, no matter the sacrifice. Of course, everything I did for myself. I let my needs, my fears, come before what he needed. And I couldn't see his resentment until it was too late.
Sounds oddly familiar.
Don't make the same mistake. Have faith in him. I know the truth isn't simple, but nothing is when it involves your child.
True.
It is a curse. The boy has been cursed.
Atreus.
Don't leave without me.
I will
Never
not.
again.
I'm better now.
I see that. Is he well enough to travel?
For now.
It won't happen again. I promise.
You see that it does not.
Because there's no other guardian of the Bridge of the Damned. There's no reviving you next time. Kratos trusting a god. He really did grow.
Freya,
Sickness.
I will not forget this.
Thanks.
Your father did the heavy lifting. You should stay, recover.
You have done enough.
You know my door is always open to you.
That's good, because doors are my greatest enemies. Have I ever told you the time I invoked the power
That's
of...
Vanaheim, isn't it?
You figured that out, did you?
Well, the window looks like Bifrost crystal, and I know that's not what's on the other side of the wall. And, well, it makes you sad.
You are wise for one so young. Yes, this is a window to a home I left long ago. But it is only a view.
The thing that happened to you in Alphon, you can't leave Midgard, can you?
A gift from my former husband upon our separation.
Why would Odin trap you in Midgard?
Petty cruelty would be reason enough for him. But as with all his rash decisions, he's driven by fear. The Vanir were the greatest threat to the Aesir until our marriage brokered peace. Many of the Vanir now think I betrayed them. The fruits of my sacrifice. To be hated by my own kind. To trap me here is to ensure I can never make it right.
Odin is cruel.
So I was wondering, why do you live under a turtle?
He was my first friend here in Midgard. He offered me shelter, and in return I provide him with protection against the evils of the forest.
Golden boar, giant turtle? You sure have some interesting friends.
That she does, boy. Now that he's safe, I can close this episode off and continue in another one. Until then.